This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Mike chooses not to block. In a podcast a couple of weeks ago, he stated clearly that he doesn't intend to block. Yeah, I doubt he said exactly like that he doesn't intend to block, but whatever. Can this version of Gesicki block though? Well, we'll find out. I think he'll have to do some kind of blocking, but I don't think they're ever going to require him to be, an extra tackle or anything like that. Eric doesn't think that Gesicki will be on this team next year. Can't afford him. No, they can afford him. I think, Eric, we just got to find out if he fits. That's really what it's all about. And then as the season goes on, if Hunter gets better and he's a blocker, they will also try him too because he could be naturally a two-way player. So that will be something. And if you watch that experiment grow as the season goes on, that they're using more of Hunter, then that will tell you what direction they're going to go in down the line. But really, I don't think any of us really know whether Gesicki will be here or not. The safe gamble is what Eric said, because he's not naturally a blocker. So you would figure that maybe he'll have trouble assimilating and playing the way they need him to play here. Now, McDaniel has talked about how he will also scheme for a player depending on their talent, right? And I get that. But maybe as the year goes on, he feels it becomes harder for him to scheme for Gesicki because Gesicki only does one thing where he excels is on offense and not necessarily in blocking. So there's a lot of angles to all of this. The safe bet is saying he probably won't be on the team next year. New offense, scheme doesn't fit him, all that kind of stuff. But we don't really know because he might have a little bit of blocker in him that we don't see, right? And again, I've said this before. I don't think they're going to ask him to be an inline blocker, but off the line, if you do have to pick up safeties and corners in the second level to help the running game, you're going to have to do that. And I think he's going to have to do that on a consistent basis. If he doesn't do that on a consistent basis, then that will be a problem. Yeah, that will be a problem. So really, we will find out if he fits or not in this system.